Test 1 2, test 1 2. Adjusted gain should be better now. Push. Hello, Nataki. Thanks for joining. Two P was the issue there. Failed Oki. Yeah. If I can catch his back on the normal hit, that gives me that. Yep. See, it's only, technically this was early in the set, but I failed to make the adjustment from 2Ps into 3P plus Ks. That's one of the big things. Throw escapes and 3K possibilities. I also need to work on that hit confirm. Yeah. Honestly, I think against Chanchai I just have to throw even more. I'm throwing him a ton. He just got some good breaks last time. Probably like 70-80% of my 3-3P plus Ks were guarded. So it's like he's not even avoiding the throws. I just need to throw better. How important is having discovery power? What does that mean? Do you mean like the ability to find things on YouTube, or? Yeah, there's that thing I keep thinking. Oh yeah, the poke's on hit. Thanks to everyone for being here. One, two. Yeah, that one right there. Nope. Towards the chest. Labbing things. Oh, okay. Eclo or... That's incredibly important. If you can't lab things on your own, then what you have to do is keep bothering people in order to learn the game. Training mode is like a chemistry set. Learn how to use the thing, and you can solve your own mysteries. If you go in there and you're not sure what you're looking for, that's half the problem. Probably 80-90% of what you do in training mode is verify information or your hypotheses. It's like, I think this, let me test it to see if it's true. And being able to definitively say this is true or this is not true has to do with how knowledgeable you are about the mechanics and about how aware you are of the different things that two players can do. So you have to be able to think. You have to be able to think holistically so that you can test things and then be certain of your results. Like, this is definitely a combo. This is definitely a setup that even a really good player would have to watch out for. This is this is that. If you can go from training mode to certainty, then you can teach a lot of the game to yourself. But if you cannot go from training mode to certainty, then you have to keep going. I tried this. Is this actually true? Is this this? I tried it in a match and it didn't work. I don't know. I actually don't know anything. That's what happens. So it's extremely important to be able to learn those things on your own. And that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. You could learn the game by playing a lot. I personally find that to be really unproductive. But
to the size of a basketball.
Oh, no wonder I dribble so much.
thanks for the Subwise guy. Like, you can learn just by playing a bunch, but it's very undirected and you're not in control. You can control your learning. That was too slow. Yeah. Ooh, EX mid. The rare EX mid. And I'll tell you, one of the things I don't like about games like Melty is how hard they are to lab. Games like Melty are full of options and full of buttons, and you have to verify tons and tons of variables before things become solid. I find those games very frustrating. Like, in my head, games like Melty Blood and Blaze Blue and stuff are harder than Virtua Fighter. It's probably an exaggeration. It's definitely an exaggeration, but... That's not a punish. And a backdash after the side advantage, yeah. I mean, I did evade it there, so... It's evade towards back, yeah. Chanchai, I got a question for you. Do you think there's a general answer to round start, backdash, evade? Like 448 immediately on round start. Like, it would depend on if you have like a full circular that reaches, right? And it would also need to be kind of slow. Like, how would you describe the property of the general answer? Yeah. Well, let me put it this way, Chanchai. I want to hit them because they started with backdash evade. Like, if I call it and I want to hit them for it, what sort of tool would you use? Would you, like, fuzzy forward into a full circular? Or just full circular right on round start? Or... Because you can't catch the backdash. If I 3K at round start and they backdash evade, they'll evade it, right? So... How do I go, oh, you start with backdash evade? Well, I just get this for free. And have it actually, like, not be a fuzzy thing. Like, oh, I'm a little closer. No, like, I mean damage. I mean, like, oh, shit, he read that. Yeah. Yeah, 3K is Nitaka, I believe. That one is minus 14, I believe. I mean, I caught Zero once with 3-3-3K because he did backdash evade, then he did a full backdash. But like, the thing is, there's like lots of different ways of doing that, so it seems like one of the safest starts because you kind of have to reach. You kind of have to reach to hit it. You have to use like you have to use a mid-range tool, or you have to use like a good full circular, and there's only so many of those. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to block a 2P and not let you do 3P afterwards. It's such garbage. There it is again. Yep.
No, you don't understand. Your pancreas is swollen to the size of a basketball.
Oh, no wonder I dribble so much.
Thanks for the sub, Eklo. You're new around here. Stick around if you're hoping to learn some stuff. I'll be live in KOF 15, obviously. Lots of great details about the game. It's already clearly going to be very different from 14 in terms of conversions and using your meter for defense and scramble situations and stuff. Plus, Iori seems kind of average. Oh yeah, I remembered to lab the fucking wake-up kicks. I'm better at blocking those now. Yep. I mean, they're pretty bad on evade, and they're Nitaku on block, usually. I feel like the counters to them are simple, it's more like people aren't reacting. Watching the footage, I'm noticing like every round you're giving me like 3 or 4 Nitaku situations I'm not taking. And those are the times I need to do 3-3P plus K. When I put myself in +6, you always fucking hold G. When you put yourself in -6, sometimes you evade and sometimes you attack. There's a few things as a Pi player that I'm noticing that it's easy to see that I'm not doing. So my responses feel canned because I don't feel free to make certain choices, but I have the freedom to do them. They're just not coming to mind. Just like one example off the top of my head, something I never do but I should do. If you're light minus and I'm like, oh, I want to use a quick mid, instead of 6P or 3P plus K, use 6P plus K, which is a 15 frame mid she has. She has 6P plus K P, which is mid natural combo. I believe it's Nitaku on guard. And that's also the mid that she can cancel the one hit into Hypnotist. So it's 6P plus K, and if it counter hits you, I just hit P, and that's a 2-hit combo. If you evade it, then I have the option of going into Hypnotist or just pressing delayed P for a mid to catch you post evade, making you think about double evade, which right now you don't have to think about with my current choices. Yeah. So like making you think about double evade because I technically have a safe mid string that I never use. Thanks for the raid, Chidosha. Appreciate it. And the follow, Red Shiner. Yep, too slow. Here we go. Yep. The tournament that's in game is worldwide. You can join it as long as it's the appropriate time. Just keep in mind you might play anyone in the world. It tries to find you a good connection, but sometimes it can't find one, and sometimes it kicks you out. I'm not interested in them. At all. At all. I already know the dudes who are gonna win it. I'd rather just play them in a room. I'm still trying to earn Bodhisattva. Once I earn all the regular titles, maybe I'll feel hungry for tournament title. I don't. It's not gonna happen. Yep. Can you send the link to sign up for it? Hebrew, it's in the game. It's in the game. Turn on the game and go click on tournament. Unless that's not the one you're talking about. Yeah, like literally I never counter hit you after counter hit 6p unless it was round start counter hit 6p, in which case you were already 3 buttons into your sequence. One, two, yeah. Yep, stepped the wrong way. Itaku. Yep. Now in this set, honestly, the guard break was a huge thing, but honestly what killed me more than that was the 8Ks. I wasn't recognizing them for what they were. And I'm a Pi player. Literally moves like 8K, Pi is designed to laugh off, and I didn't make the adjustment. But I'm going to spend some time thinking about post half circle forward punch on hit, though. There's a lot better things I can do there after I get hit. Yep. Yep, missed it. Yep, yep. Yeah, like Leon has like 5 or 6 different mid kicks, and some of them have follow-ups, and some of them have high follow-ups, and that's the problem. That's why I keep fucking ducking after that other one, which has the mid follow-up. Like, yeah, there it is. See that one? Itaku. Yep. I almost had the whiff punish there. That's what that move is for, I figured out. It's a really good whiff punish. It's technically Nitaku on guard, but if you're not at the wall, then it's not going to happen. It's like 3P plus K, but with a better reward, but very slow. That right there, I remember I was frustrated. I'm like, why did that not evade? I did like a... Like, you see that? How did that counter hit in the middle of my failed evade? I thought only circulars can counter hit during failed evade. Like I wasn't in the startup of a move. That was very confusing to me. Did I backdash? No, I was in the middle of up. I mean, I guess maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I hit like 844 and I don't remember. I don't feel like I did. I was literally looking for something to evade. That's why I got like frustrated at that moment. I'm like, he's gonna toss out a mid. Here's my evade, and you did toss out a mid, and I guess my evade was like a frame too early or something because it was just fail evade, and then you... like right read, wrong timing. It happens a lot more in this game than other games. Yeah. That's a... What is that, minus 13, I think? Two. That 4K was an accident. One. Yep. Yep. That was 3 kg. It was too late. I mean, I think the only likely explanation is I buffered a backdash but forgot about it. You also don't make that mistake. I need to reclassify that read. That's a dumbass online read. Chanchai, using my counter hit mid on your wake up as a melee attack. Just another situation that you don't really have a reason to get hit by it, and you would often not get... I think it worked like once or twice in the entire set, but I went for it like 10 times. It's the thing that, in my head, it's solid, but no, it's just... It's anti-scrub is what it is. Yeah, and this whiffed. No, it was later in the set. It was a whiff. And that's frustrating. I have to check the animations on those. I think it started falling apart here. Yep. Finally! Let's see. The score is 6-5. In the 12th game, you tried hitting a button after your wake-up kick was guarded. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. There we go. The set doesn't look as bad as it felt. Yeah, I think I lost like the last 4 games in a row or something. No, the score was 10-9. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. I know myself well enough. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me show you my notes. Basically, these are all things that I've noticed about the set and things that I have to go lab now. What happens after half circle forward punch, including counter hit, listing some of the options you've done. There was an early game where you used like a sway back punch to get around my high circular. I need to check if that's like a legit on wake up thing. There's like these weird standing mid punches. I don't know how to describe them, and I don't know their frames. What's 3K on guard? The launching kick, the elbow high thing. I ducked it, but I wasn't ready for it. The spinny punch round start. Basically, these are things that I need to understand numerically so that I can be prepared for the guest situations. There's like another back sway. It's not 1 PP, it's another one. I mean, it's not really a sway. It just looks awkward. I don't know how to describe it. We'll get there. Nope. I will worry about reverse Nitaku when I start intentionally taking Nitaku in those situations. See, the thing is, Chanchai, if that happens, I will smile. If that happens, I will go, I completely comprehend what happened and he made the right read. I'm okay that I got hit there. I get frustrated because there's so many times where I got hit incidentally, without thought, without cause. You know? My goal is to just make that as few and as little as possible. Like, if I know the situation and then I know you made the right read, I'll feel fine with that. Come on. Come on, PS4. You're still a modern console. There you go. Yeah, there's like, I feel like there's a lot more. And you're the sort of player that will only show me them maybe once, twice per game, some of those other ones. And so they always pass me by. Okay. No, okay. Not Nitaku at all. So it's gonna depend. Okay. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I was just wrong then. In our set, my high circular whiffed, and you went under this. So I was just too early. It doesn't beat full circulars. Okay. Okay. So that was a non-technical reason to get hit by that. I was too early. Wasn't even range. My knee was in your head. I was just too early. Okay. But that's what it's for. Okay. This is the other awkward punch I don't know how to describe with words. Looks like a sway, but it's, I don't know what it is. But apparently it's mid-high. So that's new. Okay. But if I do guard it... It's Nitaku. Oh, that's just the right amount of speed. Okay. Yep. Towards the back, 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 towards the front. Seven, yep. Okay. From -4, I can evade and punish this. Oh yeah, towards his back. Okay. What if I'm minus... This is that mid-mid string I was talking about. 15 mid, very delayable second hit, and hypnotist option. Yep. Yep. Still a combo on delay on counter hit. Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's what I want to set up. We're gonna do 1, 2. Good. If I'm -9 and I evade this, I get 11? Jesus. Okay. 14. 13, okay. 13, okay. Okay. So if I'm... Wow, okay, that's ridiculous. If I'm -9, I get 13. If I'm -5, I can launch that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, too early. Jesus Christ. No, but if I get 17, oh god. If I get 17, I get even better. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, too slow. Oh, it's coming out 1 frame slower because... Okay, yeah. It's coming out 1 frame slower because of the dash. Wait, where? Did I ruin the recording? Like, hit 3K. Hit 3K. Okay, wow. Yeah, okay. No, it's exactly 1 extra frame. So if I were -4, this should work. Yep. Damn. Yeah, okay. So this is feasible, but I need to have super light disadvantage to actually get that every time. But this is another one of those online things. Confirming what I evaded is a huge freaking deal, in my opinion. And so it's only going to be a bigger deal, like, the stronger my opponents are. So, like, that's one of those tools that I want to evade and that I want to blow up. Okay. 6K. Punished with fast option, it's online. I ideologically disagree with you. I don't care about my online wins. I care about the nature of the win. I don't want to be good online to play online. I would like to go to arcades and I'd like to, like, go play the real game someday. As well, yeah. It's that one and this one. Yeah. This one also is evade towards back. Evade towards back, evade towards back, evade towards back, evade towards back. Evade towards back. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm starting to see that, Chanchai. Just like with Brad. Brad evade towards his back always. Let's see. Is 4-6K supposed to beat 2Ps, or is that just juice sucks, I'm gonna do it when I'm -7? See, 3P is -3. Is 4-6K supposed to beat lows? You would do it at disadvantage sometimes. So, I mean, if I'm +2, my 2P beats it, so I don't know where it's, like, super useful. Okay. But it's not a close range read like that per se, really. You can do it at advantage to beat like a 2P, but it doesn't work if you're minus, so it's not that kind of a counter. Okay. Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why. Okay. Same options. The difference here is there's a mid option. A punishable mid option. The PP options all end in highs and lows. The 4-6 PK option has an actual mid option, the punishable one. Okay. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you used this move once. I ducked it. And I wasn't ready for it. And that's the combo I need to start using on basically everyone that isn't heavy. Gives me a better knockdown. So that's 67. This is 70 and gives me face up, head towards, which makes your mid wake up kick suck. Yep. I'm still using that one. Okay, that one wasn't close enough. But if I were to move in time... Oops. Okay. 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 Evade towards the back, yep. So let's... Anything that's like 0 on hit or 0 on guard? Let's see. 6p is 0 on hit, right? Oh yeah, you can't evade at 0. You gotta be -1, right? So, yeah. I'm +1. He switches on 2-3p. Yeah. There's the back. Huge whiff. Okay. I wish. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now that's a -1. I'm more thinking about the round start situation. This is more of a neutral tool. Okay. But I get to launch it. Yep. Yep. 3K, 8P plus K, 8K. There's another one I'm forgetting. 3K, 8K, 8P plus K. Also, Nitaku on guard. Towards back. I'm +3 when that hits. I'm too slow. That's not gonna happen, I don't think. You only have one mid, which in hundreds of games with me you've never used. So I'm just gonna duck. It's 2p or duck. I mean, and because I'm pi, anytime 2p is an answer, 3p plus k is an answer for a better reward if it counter hits. You can't evade while back turned, right? Like, you literally can't. If you tap up when you're back turned, that is not an evade. So it's like, you have to choose something. Yeah. I'm plus on hit. Wow. Yeah. Okay. K and 2p do create an evade guess, so that's something to watch. Yeah. This has a lot more block stun on it than it looks. There we go. Yeah. Back down there. Yeah. Okay, it's gone plus. Let's see. Back turn 2p is +9 if guard, +3 on hit, -2 on counter hit, evade to back, back turn K is evade to front, optionally duck. Because, like, I'm not actually at much risk if I just duck. How much damage is that? Because it's like... $20. Like, it could be 30 damage and -7 at distance. At worst. Like, just straight up at worst. Yeah. I'm scared of nothing when you turn around. I'm scared of absolutely nothing. You don't have like a back-turned launcher like Kage. Mid 13. Yeah. Been letting you get away with that all day. Okay, the second hit is available. Wait a minute. Nah, it's too early. Okay. It's too early. Okay. Not quite Nitaku. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Small advantage. $16. Oh no, the dreaded 16. Oh. 40, 45, 46. Plus 6 if guarded. So, yeah. Wrong button. This one, I believe it was minus 14, or was it 15? 13, okay. You know what I'm gonna start using in my shorthand notes? Nog. Nitaku on guard. There's gonna be Nog and there's gonna be some nose. Eggnog. Oh shit. It's spoopy month. You know what that means? That means pumpkin eggnog in some of the grocery stores. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go snatch me some. Okay. Oh yeah. Ah. Those are your options. Okay. If I do my dash cancels properly, I can still evade towards your back with this move. So this is a bit of an execution test. If I get lazy with my evades, this happens, and I'm -9 side. And of course, if I evade, I would have to call this to evade towards your chest, because it's not part of the general strat. But it's totally doable. Okay. What's this on guard? Ah, only -4. Very good. Okay. You don't use this move a whole lot. We'll see. 15. Yeah. Oh, you're not crouching. Okay. for some reason I guard this. Yeah, it's really good. Don't guard this. Don't guard this. Okay. $13. Yeah. Yep, KK. Okay. Okay, and that's a counter hit side crumple, but it's linear. Okay, so here's the deal. If I get counter hit with this, evade towards the back, that's safe. But if I get counter hit with that and evade that, still safe, yeah. But I can't evade. Okay, no. Are you minus 10? You might be minus 10, but not minus 11? Yeah. Wow, hilarious. Okay. You are exactly minus 10? If I evade there. This is assuming I'm not a frame late on my evade, though. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be hard to verify, but okay. I'm glad that exists. Let's see. So. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. 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 So the next thing is the throw stuff. Okay. Oh God. I don't like this. Okay. I see. That's the combo throw. My time is here. Go. Yeah. Is that a command evade? Similar to Shun? Okay, so he's got PG, 6 PG. Back. Half forward. Neutral. 6 4 1 2 3 6 4 6 and 2 underscore 6. Okay. He's also got a 4 throw and a 6 3 2 1 4 throw. It's not breakable. to catch. Okay. It's all true poke string. I let go with G and I still guard it. Okay. I don't technically have any options. I can't evade. That's odd. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I see. It's a 50-50. Yeah, okay. The low is late. Yeah, makes sense. Bop, bop. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just guard evade. Wait, you can evade this? No, you have to guard it. Oh, you mean... Okay. Yeah. And when he goes to the side... yeah. That's just a regular side throw that can be broken like a regular side throw. But... yeah. The real question is, what's his advantage here? I can evade, so... Okay, so there's an easy way to find this. Let me see. 9K is 16, so let's try that. Ooh, my P is coming very close to coming out. Okay. Let's see, 6K is 17. Too early. Yep, too early. My 11 can beat 17. I'll make sure to re-record it. My 2P doesn't work, but my 3P plus K does. Is there like a special property of 2Ps while side turned? This is so weird. Just making sure. Okay. So my 12 can beat your 17. Now, this... Hold on. Your 6K... Wait, am I doing this wrong? Yeah, okay, your 9K was 16, your 6K was 17, and your 6K does 18 damage. My 3P plus K does 20 damage, so it could be winning on trade. That could be what it is. My 2P is losing because it does less damage there, but my 3P plus K is winning because this is a trade. I think you're plus 5. I think you're plus 5 on this. And if I 9K here, then my 3P plus K should lose. Like, just barely by a frame. Yeah, you have plus 5 side on that. Now my P would trade. That's why it looks like my P is out, but the P is trading and losing 11 to 16. Yeah. There you go. You're plus 5. Oh yeah, 4, 6K and 9K were important Itakus. $6K is also. Yeah. There's like a ton of these. Leon has a ton of these. Okay. Okay. Standard. Fucking no wonder. Okay, so your neutral throw and your back throws do not side expose you. All your forward throws are the normal plus 6 side standard break animation. So, nah, I wish. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I can reach that, but you can easily evade that. The problem is if I don't give it good reach. If I don't give it good reach, then 4-4K enters the equation. So that's what's been happening. I need something that reaches, and all of the things that would reach would be evadable. So I have alternative options. Like run away! I have alternatives. Okay, but when I don't get the side, you're far enough away that my quick options whiff. And that's why I'm getting hit by 4P plus K, because I'm focused on the quick option. I can still call it with 3K, but backdash evade and just regular evade are still there. So I need to opt out, or I need to make harder calls, but I need to not take the quick mid. Taking the quick mid adds risk that in other matchups would not be there. I mean, it's still there, technically, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can also apply that generally across the matchup, though, I'm recognizing. Yeah, like, generally speaking across the matchup, like, if you do anything that's spaced, my 6P isn't likely to reach. I mean, Pi's 6P is pretty good in terms of range. It's one of the better ones in terms of range, but it's still something that can be made to whiff. I'm remembering the double 2P as well. Obviously on hit that's going to be true, so... Yeah. This is really hard to actually lab, so. In fact, 6p, 2p is probably actually somewhat viable. Oh, whoops. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ha, there it is. No. So I was labbing the throw breaks. You mentioned opt out like as a decent choice, and labbing that made me realize that even when I'm +6, my quick mids like are suspect. Now the throw break range is obviously, you know, unique. The throw break range is still kind of far, right? But I'm recognizing that even if I'm slightly plus, or even if I'm majorly plus, at this awkward range here, my 6p will still like not work. So I'm recognizing a big reason I'm eating so many 4/4Ks is there's certain spots where it just will not work if you backdash. My 6p thus, either against you or against Leon, needs to be a counter hit tool at certain spaces, or it needs to be obviously my post jab, but like it's not a good generic response like it might be in other matchups, because in this matchup in particular, Leon just loves making stuff whiff. So that's one of the fundamentals that I have to adjust. Now this is a case where Pi does have other mids that I can use, and the one that I mentioned earlier is still relevant here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. No, too early. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay, now I'm pretty sure this mid might reach. No, it won't. Okay. I mean, 3K is always the option, right? It doesn't need to be the option, but it is the option as far as maximum reward. And it would be a case where I need to look for, if you're looking for my 3K. And you would be looking for the 3K with evades or backdash evade. The point is, if I pick a backdash moment and 3K doesn't work, then I can start to work around that. But I do need to see the spacing that you see, because I don't often see it, but it's there. Okay. If I could actually block one of those, that would totally be Nitaku as well. I like how this is a full circular mid that's not punishable, but I guess I understand it in context. Because in context, I believe ducking the guard break should be a launch. Oh, Chanchai, this isn't Persona music. I've never played a Persona game in my life. Okay. I hope you know what this music is from. It's okay if you don't. I'll just have to knock 2 or 3 points off of your test for Gaming History 101. I understand. I understand why that's a safe mid-circular. Okay. I need to see the other options in that stance. Okay. I mean, it's actually a pretty simple stance. There's a mid-punch that can counter-hit. There's another mid-punch, which is going to be... Because it's 2 hits, it's going to be +4 on normal hit. And it's evadable towards his chest. Okay. The K is evadable towards the back. Okay. Then there's obviously that. Okay. This is another place where you don't use all the options, and I can think about getting those out of you, but I think I'll worry about that next time I analyze the matchup. I need to start by not getting hit by the second hit of KK. That's what I need to start with. Do you mean like confirming the counter hit? Like into something? Or do you mean like confirming the guard into fuzzy? Oh, there's a crouch hit stagger on it. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So you're saying he'll use that on Oki. He'll use this on... Oh, I see. That's what this is. Combine it with this. If they crouch... I see. Yeah. I see. Up here, also -8. Yep. That. Actually, Chanchai, about that, I remember testing with Awei's 4P, which is a full circular punch. And I think I tested with Go's 4-4P, which is half circular, and a few like other ones. You know how that whole the Sabaki doesn't work except on full circulars? I'm pretty sure the actual rule is only on full circular kicks. I don't think full circular punchers interact with Sabakis in any way at all. Like, I'm pretty sure any high punch parry or Sabaki works on every single full circular high punch in the game. So yeah, it's just interesting because I remember reading that in the wiki, like, but not full circulars, but not full circular. And it's like, it's just full circular kicks. That's it. That's the only actual move that breaks those. Like, Awei's 4P is just a high circular punch. Taka's wake up punches are full circular punches. They all get parried or sabaki'd anyway. The fact that they're circular don't matter. Right. So yeah. I'm learning a lot, Decepticon. Learning quite a lot today. Okay, here's what I want to do. Also, Chanchai, you need to know, Tricky exposed this weakness. I can't really use 4kg to catch your evades, even at high minus, because you can still evade crouch dash under this one. This is like the epitome of the high circular that you can ECD under. So as long as you start buffering ECD on like everything, then I won't be able to catch these even in your steps even in Nitaku with this. And I know that this is sort of a weakness of Pi's. Pi does not have super good like half circulars. So like 4-4P is half circle that covers her back. It's really, she gets a nice counter hit back turn mix up if she does catch you with it. But like honestly, what you really want to do against Pi if you do pick an evade direction is you want to evade towards her front. Because she literally only has a single half circular that catches her front that is not in a string. And it's this. So if you evade towards her front and you crouch dash, you will avoid basically all the full circulars. And you'll avoid this. And I have to start using 4K. And this can open her up because anytime I do PK book tie or 4K book tie on guard, there are some like 6Ps that are guaranteed to hit if you're fast enough. I'm almost certain Leon's is one because he moves forward. Yeah. Like evade towards her front and force her to throw or use 4K more. Like 4K is her only, like literally 4K is her only strike that catches her front. That's the only one. The only other one is PK. So like, yeah. And she had 4-4P covers her back. Also 4-4, wait a minute. Oh, I remember this. No. This is wrong. I actually have to, let's see, 4-4P, you evade towards your front. 4-4K, you evade to, okay. No, VFDC is wrong on this. I actually need to tweet at Mike or one of the admins. 4-4K is listed, 4-4K on VFDC is listed as evade towards her front. But in-game, it's clearly avoid towards her back. So that's why I said that wrong, because I was putting trust in this information. But 4-4K also covers her front. So she has like two options each. It's 4K and 4-4K also cover her front. .4 is the main one to cover her back. So that's kind of it. Like for her half circulars, like that's basically it. 4-4P, 4-4K, 4K. The kicks cover this direction, the punch covers the other. Like that's it. After that, ECD the rest. Because like KG is super slow, 4kg is super slow, 1kg is kind of slow. So Pi, now that I think about it, Pi is probably the best character to practice ECDs against. Like put yourself in -9, have them do the thing. Like, yeah. Yeah, so actually, I need to do that then. Let's see. Should I do it through VFDC or should I just tweet at them? Like, is there a contact us section? Contact us. Looks like this will send an email. See, I'm happy about this because I have now fixed 2 things on VFDC.com. And I don't say this, you know, it's like, oh, I got it right, they got it wrong. It's more like I'm happy that I know the game well enough that I can look at this info and be like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I'm just happy that I can, you know, say that with confidence, you know? Let's see. Just 4-4. I'm just being 100% certain. 4-4K is listed as front for the evade direction. Please correct this to back. Yeah. PK is back. That's correct. 4K is back. That's correct. 44P is front. That's correct. 44K is back. Oh yeah, and 44KK is also back. Yeah. Awesome. That's probably an important thing. It's like, it would be useful in the character wiki. But I mean, I suppose how I would do it is for everything that there's a sabaki, I would put like in a parentheses, like a letter or a designation. So like sabaki, parentheses 1, sabaki, parentheses 2, sabaki, parentheses 3. And then, you know how there's the tabs? You know how there's the tabs for normal stance, stances, jumping, back turn, wall, down throws, reversals, rising attacks? After reversals, there can be a new tab for sabakis. And in there, there'll be the name of the move, parentheses 1, and what its sabakis. The name of the move, parentheses 2, and what its sabakis. Like, does that make sense? If it wanted to be ultra thorough, it could also list like the maximum frame disadvantage where it still works, or other notes as relevant. But it would ultimately not be a move list. Like, I assume that there's like an Excel spreadsheet that's updated into this so that it's formatted like this on the site or something like that. I assume there's something along those lines. But so like if that won't work, then let's see. Yeah, like that's probably, I imagine, the main reason that the info is not there. Like, it could fit in the notes, possibly. But if it doesn't fit in the notes, but it needs to be in an Excel spreadsheet to be uploaded or whatever, then that presents a problem. Because I don't think the way the site is formatted, they can just put text up there. So, that could be why. Who knows? Some better players got their hands on KOF today, so. Ooh, we got combos! I just retweeted a really, really cool Leona combo. Leona's a character that I really like. She's my second favorite KOF female lady. They gave her back her old heart attack, which is an explosive she plants on you, and it explodes after like 3 seconds if you do nothing. But she can combo into and out of it, so she can actually combo to heart attack, continue the combo, launch you, then the heart attack explodes, and then continues the combo. So there's actually a mid-screen application for that. It's really awesome. Leona does have one of the better EX moves too. EX Earring is about as good as an EX Psycho Ball, like traveling slowly and giving up the space. So like, she's also one of those characters that can pretty easily link into a heavy, including after 2 lights, and that's like a major strength of hers. Yo, they let him do that? Oh no! Okay. That's brand new. They let Iori super cancel out of the Maiden Masher follow-up super. So Iori... He has the... He's got the headbutt, but then you can add the explosion at the end of it. You can now super cancel the follow-up. Like, ugh, that's new. Shidosha won the online tournament, which is hilarious. What's he doing with all those titles? He can barely hold them all. Jeez. Okay. Fucking computer. Watch, I'm gonna throw and... Okay. Chanchai, I'd like to thank you for talking about your 3K earlier, because I found that move with Pi now. With Pi, that move is 4-4K. Execution 15. Well, it's a high. Damn it, it's a high. She doesn't have a mid like this. Never mind. Never mind. It's close. It's probably going to be 4K. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be 4K. At +6, 17. Yeah. So this will still beat 2P, and it will cover one of the evades. That's what you meant with your 3K, right? I mean, with 4K it kind of does too, but it gives a punish if I go to Bokutai, so... Graffiti, I mean, Nitaku is just the Japanese word ni to taku choice, which means two choice or basically 50-50. If you know the frame situation after certain things, if it's if you have enough disadvantage, your opponent can force you to guess between two main options to counter, and you can't counter both. So if I'm -5, like if I'm in my opponent's face and I'm -5, then I can avoid a mid and a throw at the same time. But if I'm in my opponent's face and I am -6 up to -9, then I can't avoid a mid and a throw at the same time. So I have to worry about breaking the throw, which statistically is difficult. Or if I don't want to have to break the throw, then I have to open myself up to a mid. The game is very numerical in how it handles mix-ups for the most part. Yeah, it's just the VF word for 50-50, basically. But it's not, like, it is technically a 50-50, like, after you do some explanations, but it's also kind of not. Just think of it as a special situation where you can make a harder read and it's more likely to work. And if you wrote down all the choices, it would be a case where if they countered this one, they would lose to this one. And if they countered this one, they would lose to this one. And ultimately it becomes, I can pick A or B and they can't counter both. And that is the definition of a 50-50. It just takes a lot of explanatory work to actually get to that conclusion. But basically, if you're +6 up to +9, you can do a mid or a throw. And if they try to avoid the throw, they will get hit by the mid. And if they don't try to avoid the throw, then that's a throw mix. And breaking throws is not easy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. At the ring edge, that'll pop them down if they don't recover. Yeah, I'm actually noticing that I don't use it enough, Chanchai. I've scared myself off of it. I need to work on having a healthy selection of mids. I lean on 6P way too much. I lean. I overuse 6P. I need to use this one a bit. 6K occasionally. 9K. Actually, I looked up. Her 9K and her 6P have the exact same amount of total frames. So if I get evaded, it's the exact same situation. It won't feel like it for my opponent, but it is. Yeah, 1 PP on hit is gonna annoy me. Because it's not... Yeah, that's probably my least favorite state in the game. -6 to -9 crouching bothers me. Because it's like, ah, fuck. I don't know. I don't even know how to put a read together there. I'm just tempted to just say full circular low and just say to hell with it. But, yeah, it's frustrating. Okay. I'll take a look and see if anyone's on. Yeah, no, Jackie Flip Kick is legit if you know when to use it. See, it says green, but I bet you when I enter... Oh! It won't let me enter. Okay. Yep. Is Dennis on? Yeah, he is. Ugh. Let me in there. Let me in there. Fuck. Yeah, if you have them, I guess I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Are you gonna play tonight, Chanchai? Or are you still busy with stuff? Ooh. see. Hmm. Oh, so he's not even in a room? It says he's playing the game and he's not playing the game. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I'll make one then. Last online a moment ago. Yeah, I see. Come on. Do that thing. Dennis is online. Dennis is online.